Nice EDC. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tim, back with another episode of Nice EDC, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So, before we begin, some of you that are new may be asking yourself, what is this EDC of which you speak? Well, let me explain. EDC stands for Everyday Carry. Now, my everyday carry more than likely is going to differ from yours. For example, my watch is part of my everyday carry. My wedding ring is part of my everyday carry. But and word to the wise, when you're playing with your fidgets, your expensive fidgets, and you don't want to scratch them, don't wear your wedding ring. Don't spin it over or slide it over concrete unless I'm just not gonna take any chance. But I digress. So and fidgets, and that's what I do here. I review fidgets like this one right here. And this was made by Taka over at Sakura EDC. So and we're going to be reviewing the Churro. And I'm very, very happy with it. So and it's a story behind it I'll give you in a minute. So last thing is, well, not the last thing, but and please forgive, this is a low budget operation. But as you can see, we made some improvements. You know what I mean? I learned how to, well, I knew how to manage my pennies, and it just took a little time. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy. So next is and I mentioned it in my first video of the year that I was going to be changing things around about who I wanted to show love to. Like all of my other videos, I always show love to Muhammad Ali. So I'm gonna be switching that up. Just to, let's say, spread love around to the people I respect, and hopefully you do too. So sports, musicians, magicians, whatever. I'm going to be shying away from politics. So, with how you say it? With no further ado, let's say what's up to Tupac. Tupac, got a lot of love for you, a lot of love for you. I miss you, and I know a lot of other people do too. All right, so let's get to it. We're gonna be doing the Churro. All right, so let's switch this over. Muscle memory will get there. So let's see. Oh, chief transition. How about that? So, um, so me and Taka. Well, let's start this. Let me start off from the beginning. I got into the fidget game over 2 years ago, and during that time when I first got in, I met Taka. And he was just a really cool dude. So he was thinking about going into fidgets, and I was thinking about being a creator as well. But then I was running into some, let's say, some medical problems and other things that prevented me from doing that at that time. But I was highly, positive with Taka, saying you can do it, and he did. And it just blew up, and I can't tell you how happy I am. So, because I was always supportive and such, he said that, if when he came out with stuff that was new, he would give me one. And true to form, he did. So now here's the thing. For those of you that don't know, I've reviewed for a while, but specifically towards Taka, he asked me to do an introduction or something, to the oh, I'm sorry, Taka. Let's see. The first one is the freaking fracking. I can't. It'll come to me in a minute. Blame it on my ADHD. So, his first slider and the Poochicon. There you go. There you go. The Poochicon. So I did, and it was pretty cool. Then I did another one. True to form, he you know, sent me one, and it was really cool. Now the thing that stood out, I never thought about using my voice for something like that. Now, having said that, I've sang. I'm a singer. I sang in church and so on and so forth. Love plays. I look forward to the next time I can be in one. But I never thought of using my voice like this. And when I started making videos, he noticed it, which was really cool. So that's how me and Taka's relationship kind of bloomed on from there. Fast forwarding to the Churro, um, he asked me to do something different, which was somewhat of a narration where he provided the words. And, bada bing, bada boom, I did it, and it came out pretty good. So, you know, and then actually people after him that don't, have no connection to me in the fidget world have said that too. So I was it's really cool when you can have a positive effect on friends, you know what I mean? So having said that, let's get over here to the churro. And for those of you that don't know, I'm big on packaging. And this dude right here knocked it out of the park. I mean, this is actually I mean, he made this wood box. You know what I mean? And it's pretty cool. And I have number 10 out of, wait a minute. Oh, 10 out of 26. So here it is 10 out of 26. And that's stainless steel. So that's what it's made of. That's pretty freaking awesome. You know what I mean? So let's pop this boy open. And oh man, I mean, I gotta tell you, thing is freaking sick. I love it. So spins like a champ. So a little bit more detail on how the churro came into fruition. Um, he told me he was making a spinner, and then he made a 3D printed version of it, and I just thought it was doggone awesome. You know what I mean? So next thing you know, oh, during that time he was going to school for to be a machinist, so he can make his own, fidgets and stuff like that, spinners, metal origin. So he did, and he finished it. And bada bing, he just did so good. I was just proud of him on that. And next thing you know, what came out was this. Now, I don't think he told me he did not do this himself. He sent it out to get it done, but I can't wait to see one done by his own hand. So, um, just the detail on this thing is just sick. You know, I mean, it almost looked like it's diamond in the corners here of the button. For those that don't know, this is a spinner. Just joking, but some people don't know. And there's no hot spots. Hot spots meaning stuff that'll scratch you or something like that. It's very smooth. Shined up to perfection. The attention to detail is crazy. Man. So let's get in here. Oh wait a minute! Before I take it out, let's see how much it weighs. Eight. And don't, I mean, believe me, this review is not going to take long at all. Actually, my backfill of the history behind it is the longest of the parts of my video here. So this is 123 grams. So that's pretty decent. In comparison, uh this spinner is 158 grams. Let me find one more. And that one is this that's by Indie and the Squatch. This one is made out of stainless steel. And this is by Scam Design. It's a torque bar. And that's 100. So this puppy right here, she got some weight to her, but it's evenly, like I say, it's evenly dispersed. You know, it's not like it's gonna make your wrist small or anything. So that's pretty cool. Um, I was gonna measure this out, but I have metal calipers and I don't want to take a chance in scratching it. So all in all, this is a win. This is a definite win. I really like it. I'm very happy for my boy, Taka. Keep doing what you do. I mean, dude, you winning. You winning. And I wish, again, nothing but success to you. You know what I mean? And I'm very supportive of you. So having said that, everybody, I really appreciate you spending some time with me. Please come back. I'm going to have a lot more content coming since I got all my stuff set up and everything. So I'm very happy about it. So please like and subscribe. For the most part, Taka, me and him have a relationship, but believe me, I've tried to spend money with my boy, but I can never win. So bada bing, bada boom, right? But everything I have, I've spent my money on, and I do it for the love. So why shouldn't I help, spread the love around? So spread the love back with me. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time around. Peace.